Well, Jerry, much improved performance from Saturday, but ultimately no points again. What's your evaluation of events?
Well, games are about taking points. We haven't done that, but I can't. I'm not going to fault the boys there tonight. The game plan, as you could all see, worked to a T. We kept a real solid shape, but we're mid-aggressive with it as well. We got after them a bit. We jumped really well from centre midfield areas. Really good side, real tough side to play against. But we were the aggressors, definitely. They obviously have a lot of patience in their build-up. But for us, we're the ones who's had more entries in the box. We're the ones who have more chances. We can't put the ball in the back of the net. Is an issue at the moment, obviously. So the story of the game would be 2 moments of goals where it bounces. We should deal with it. And a second one where, okay, we're chasing the game a little bit, but still we should be able to deal with that enough. And we didn't, but we've had so much territory off them. We sat in there, we counter-attacked really well. Set pieces, we're getting on the end of set pieces. So I'm not going to fault the boys for their effort and their quality at times, but at the top end, that's where, if I'm being honest, that's where it's missing a little bit. We're waiting for that moment where someone's got that little bit of quality, not to hit it at the keeper, not to head it wide and head it over, but to score. And it's not through really good defending from them or good goalkeeping. It's just that little bit of quality is lacking. So we're really close. We're not far away. That's a very good side we've played there tonight. And we deserved a lot more than that out of the game. We deserve something out of it for sure. And we'll remain upbeat and positive about it. It's no good people being negative about it now. We've got what we've got. We're going really well in regards of they're working their socks off for us. They're taking all the information on. And the players are the ones who've got to do that. But we know we're in a tough run of results. It's only two losses back to back. Don't get people get carried away. We're not on a losing streak of 3 or 4 games here. But we know we've got to do better in those individual moments. That's all it was. It wasn't anything else. The game was really close. 2 good sides going at it. I enjoyed watching us tonight. It was a real tactical game. I could see the supporters did as well. But obviously we don't want to lose games.
Yeah, so a couple of set pieces, obviously the one undoing you for the first goal, but then you got some great balls into some good areas and just not taking them. So that must be the frustrating, sort of fine margins like that. And what is it? Is it anything you can work on in twice a week?
Well, not really. We try and it's repetition, I guess, in finishing drills and what have you, and getting in those moments. But it's hard to replicate a match situation. The boys, when they haven't scored so many, they're probably snatching at it a little bit. But again, we put no blame to anyone. We're the ones. We're the ones that set the team up. We're the ones that come out with a game plan. Like I said, the game plan was spot on tonight. Anyone who's here and watched the game and witnessed it, they would have seen a really good tactical affair. And you have to do that. You can't. We're not daft enough to play against Worthing and go, you're going to be bullish. They've got some real quality players that are some of the best in the league in that team there, and we've absolutely nullified them tonight. I thought our 2 wing-backs did well, did a great job on those 2. And Cashman in there, obviously he always scores against us, so we nullify him as best we can. Foul at the top as well. So I could go right through their team. There's lots of quality. But going back to our boys, I'd rather focus on us. I thought that was a much improved performance. Again, look, I don't want to make a habit of losing games. We've lost 2 back to back. We deserve something out of the game Saturday. We deserve something tonight, but we haven't got it. That's the reality. But we're not far away, and soon we'll be able to go on a run. There's, like I said, there's players there that are getting up to speed. Seeing Luke Russ now dominating midfield, doing really well. Him and Jordan Till, so I thought were outstanding in there tonight. As I said, the 2 wing backs, the back guys, apart from the one which we've let bounce, that shouldn't happen in our box. We'll have a look at that. And of course, the boys up the top. We wanted to play forward and run forward as well tonight. So when we got it, you could see that straight away. The boys were running forward. That's why we picked the 2 at the top. And like I said, we had some really good moments, but we weren't able to capitalise.
You had an attacking bench as well, bringing both Phillips is on, Billy back from injury. What can you tell us about Josh Phillips?
Well, Josh, on loan from Luton. It's a month's deal to start with. Sort of use my connections there, really. We've been looking for a type of player. He's an exciting boy. I think you could see it in flashes there, the ability he's got. Someone who can do well in 1v1s. I've been speaking about it a lot in recent weeks with Elliot Freer and Ewan Clark missing, and obviously Zach Smith. Play higher up the pitch, all 3 of them, and they make things happen. So we felt as if we needed something a little bit different. It's hard to find them, but listen, I know Rob Edwards really well at Luton, and Paul Trollope obviously I've worked with, and then Alex Lawless, who's the 23s manager, kindly contacted me, and we've got the deal done. So, he's had to come down on the train tonight, first time he's met the boys, so we've had to drop him in, but he'll be a good addition because we've got a lot of games coming up as well. I know we've got the weekend off, but there's a lot of games, a lot of demands physically have happened on these boys already. Alex Fisher's been out on his feet. I've left him out tonight because of that. He's had to go to the well constantly for us. and we had a slightly different game plan tonight. So we have to look after the likes of Jordan Tilson, who's played every game. Luke Russ, as I said, just coming back, and he's been out 5 months, and now he's getting up to speed. So we're managing them all. They're all really disappointed in there, but we're a strong group, and we know that we're just margin away from being where we want to be. So we'll remain positive. They'll have a weekend off. I'm going to give them the weekend off. They deserve that. We'll be in Thursday. And then a tough game, as we know, going to Slough on Tuesday.
Thanks very much for your thoughts, and best of luck next week.
Cheers. Thanks,
Cheers.
Mark.